Hi all, welcome back. So today's topic is quantitative aptitude previous year questions part 2. Okay, so let us discuss some of the important questions from the topic quantitative aptitude. Okay, so moving to the questions. Question number 1. On a certain sum of money, the simple interest for 2 years is rupees 140 at 4% per annum. Find the difference between compound interest and simple interest on the same sum at same rate and the same period. Okay, so there are so many previous year questions like this, the 2 years interest. Okay, the 2 years interest and the difference of the compound interest and simple interest is this and that, like that. Okay, so this is a very common questions that have asked from the quantitative aptitude portion. Okay, so regularly they are asking for 2 years of time period and the difference between the compound interest and the simple interest. Okay, so better, I won't say you have to by heart the equation for that, but better you should be familiar with that equation. Okay, so rather than calculating the simple interest and compound interest and seeing the difference, you have to just be familiar with a particular equation. Okay, that is the difference between the simple interest and compound interest for the time period 2 years is equal to P into R by 100 the whole square. This is a standard equation for the difference between the simple interest and compound interest for the time period of 2 years. Is it clear? So rather than by hearting it, be familiar with this equation. Okay, P into R by 100 whole square. Okay, so it will be far better than substituting for the simple interest or calculating the simple interest and compound interest separately and then finding the difference or subtracting each other. Okay, so this is a better option according to me. Okay, so our question is, on a certain sum of money, the simple interest for 2 years is rupees 140 at 4% per annum. Find the difference between the compound interest and simple interest on the same sum at the same rate and same period. Okay, so simple interest is given here, right? 140. Simple interest is given, that is 140, and rate of interest is equal to 4%. Time period is equal to 2 years. Okay, so our equation for the difference of simple interest minus compound interest is P into R by 100 the whole square. Okay, so our question is, find the difference between the compound interest and simple interest. Okay, so this is our question. So for that we have to find what is P. Okay, value of P should be calculate. Okay, so what is the equation for simple interest? That is, simple interest is equal to P into R into T by 100, isn't it? So we have given the simple interest, so 140 is equal to P into what is R? It is 4%. Time period is 2 divided by 100. Okay, so 140 into 100 by 2 into 4 is equal to sum of amount or the sum of money. Okay, so by cancelling each other, we will get the value of P as 1750. Is it clear? By cancelling each other, we will get the value of P is equal to 1750. Therefore, we have to substitute all the values here to get the difference between simple interest and compound interest. Therefore, the difference between simple interest and compound interest is equal to 1750 into what is R? It is 4%. So 4 by 100 the whole square, and by cancelling each other we will get the answer as 2.8. Is it clear? So our answer is option D, rupees 2.80 is the difference between compound interest and simple interest. Okay, so question number 2. So question number 2. After spending 1 by 4th of the pocket money on chocolates and 1 by 8th on pizza, a girl is left with rupees 40. How much money did she have at first? So The amount she spent is given in ratio. I mean in fractional form. Okay, that is 1 by 4th for getting chocolate plus 1 by 8 for pizza. Okay, therefore the total amount spent is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 is equal to 8 plus 4 by 32, that is equal to 12 by 32, that is equal to 6 into 2 and 16 into 2. This is 3 into 2, 8 into 2 is equal to 3 by 8. Okay, this is the total amount she spent for chocolates and pizza. Okay, since it is given in a fractional form, we have to find the remaining amount she had with her. Okay, by 1 minus 3 by 8. Is it clear? 3 by 8 is the amount she spent. Okay, so the remaining amount can be obtained as 1 minus 3 by 8. That is 8 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 5 by 8. This is the remaining amount in terms of fraction she had with her. Okay, in our question it is given in terms of rupees. That is, a girl is left with rupees 40 finally. Okay, so in our question we have given in a integer form or in a rupees format. Okay, so a girl is left with rupees 40 with her. Okay, here from the data from the question we got the fractional term of the remaining amount. Okay, so 5 by 8 is the remaining amount. 3 by 8 she spent. 3 by 8 she spent. 1 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 5 by 8 is the remaining amount in fractional form with her. This is in the fractional form, and 40 rupees is in the rupees form or integer form she had. Okay, so we have to we have to equate them to get the initial money she had. Okay, so suppose let us consider M is the money she had initially. Okay, so she had initially, so M into 5 by 8 is the fraction of money she had now. Okay, that is equal to, the girl is left with rupees 40. Is it clear? So this is equating the amount that is left with her. Okay, so total money into the remaining money is equal to, in fraction is equal to remaining money in integer. Okay, that is rupees 40. This is 5 by 8 is in fraction and 40 is in rupees. So we will get the initial amount in rupees. Is it clear? Okay, so M is equal to 40 into 8 by 5. So 8 into 5 is 40, that is equal to 64. So the initial amount she had with her is rupees 64. Okay, from the 64 she spent 1 by 4th and she spent again 1 by 8. Okay, so the final amount she had with her is rupees 40, and our question is how much money did she have at first. Okay, so M is equal to 64 and it is obtained from this calculation. Okay, that is initial amount M into 5 by 8 is the remaining amount with her after spending 3 by 8 of the amount. Okay, 1 by 3 by 8 is equal to 5 by 8 is equal to remaining amount left with her is 40. So M into 5 by 8 is equal to 40. M is equal to 64. Is it clear? So question number 3. A train passes a platform in 36 seconds. Okay, so a train passes a platform in 36 seconds. Okay, so a man standing on the platform in a man standing on the platform in 20 seconds. So the train passes a platform in 36 seconds and the same train passes a man standing in the platform in 20 seconds. If the speed of the train is 54 kilometer per hour, What is the length of the platform is our question. Is it clear? So the datas are given in 36 seconds, 20 seconds, and the options are given in meters. So we have to convert this kilometer per hour to meter per second. Okay. So in order to convert the kilometer per hour to meter per second, we have to multiply the data with 5 by 18. Okay. So 5 by 18. So 18 into 3 is 54. So that is equal to 15 meter per second is the speed of the train. Is it clear? Okay. So let length of the train is calculated by length of the train is indirectly distance. Okay. If the train is passing a man standing in the platform, we can say that distance is equal to length of the train. Clear? So look at this figure. It is the train and this is a man standing here. We have given the time. We know the speed of the train as what? 15 meter per second, and we have to find the distance. Okay. So distance covered is indirectly equal to the length of the train. So distance is equal to speed into time. That is equal to speed is 15 into 20 meter. So it is equal to 300 meter. So we obtain the what? Length of the train. Okay. Our question is what is the length of the platform? Okay. So let us consider the platform length will be L as L. Okay. Let us consider the length of the platform be L. Okay. So total distance D is equal to considered as the length of the platform plus length of the train. So total distance is equal to length of the platform plus length of the train. Okay. So time taken by that train to pass the platform is given as 36 seconds. So time is equal to 36 seconds. Okay. Speed is given as 15. Speed of the train is 15 meter per second. So we have to find the value of L. Okay. So speed is equal to distance by time. So speed is given as 15 is equal to distance. What is distance? L plus 300 divided by time 36 seconds. Okay. So 36 into 15 is equal to 540. Okay. So 540 is equal to length plus 300. 300 is the length of the train and L is the length of the platform. So L is equal to 540 minus 300 is equal to 240 meter. 240 meter is our final answer, which is the length of the platform. That is option A is our correct answer. Is it clear? Option A is our correct answer, that is 240 meter. Here we have to first calculate the length of the train by the second data given in the question. That is, the time is given, a man is standing, so length of the man is not under consideration. So speed of the train 15 meter per second. So we will get the length of the train, that is the distance. Distance that is equal to the length of the train. So distance is equal to speed into time. We will get the length of the train, and the length of the train and the length of the platform is the distance for the first case. Okay, distance is equal to length of the platform plus length of the train. We have given the time taken for the train to pass that platform, and also we know the speed of the train as 15 meter per seconds. So distance is equal to speed into time. This is a standard equation. By um replacing the value for distance, speed and time, you will get the length of the platform as 240 meter. Is it clear? So question number 4. A certain distance is covered at a certain speed. If half the distance is covered in double the time, what is the ratio of the two speeds? Okay, so let us consider x kilometer distance is covered in y hours. So certain distance is covered in certain speed. Okay, if half the distance is covered in double the time is doubled and distance is half. Okay, so we have to consider the distance and time here. Okay, initially x kilometer distance is covered in y hours. Okay, so speed in first case is what? Speed is equal to distance divided by time. So x by y kilometer per hour. Okay, so this is the first case. This is the first case. So second case is if half the distance is covered in double the time. So distance is half the distance is covered in double the time, 2y hours. Okay, so 2y hours, y hours is y hours. So speed is equal to x by 2 by 2y, that is equal to x by 4y kilometer per hour. What is the ratio of the two speeds is our question. Okay, so what is first speed? This is second, this is first. Okay, so y, x by y is to x by 4y is the ratio of the first speed is to the second speed. Okay, so this get cancel each other, so that is equal to 1 is to 1 by 4, so we can write it as 4 is to 1. That is option C is our correct answer. Is it clear? Okay, so question number 5. Find cos raised to 4a minus sin raised to 4a. Okay, so this is in the form of a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4. That is equal to, what is a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4? It is a square minus b square into a square plus b square. So this can be rewritten as cos square a minus sin square a into cos square a plus sin square a. Is it clear? So this is in the format of a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4. So we can split this into a square minus b square into a square plus b square. So like that, this can be again split it as cos square a minus sin square a into cos square a plus sin square a. Is it clear? So we know that cos square a plus sin square a is equal to 1. Okay. So this is the only portion remained with us. Okay, remaining with us, right? So this is 1. So only portion remaining is cos square a minus sin square a. Okay, so sin square a can be written as 1 minus cos square a. So substitute sin square a in this equation as 1 minus cos square a. We will get what? Cos square a minus 1 minus cos square a. Okay, in place of sin square a, we are writing 1 minus cos square a. So substituting 1 minus cos square a is equal to cos square a minus bracket, in bracket it is 1 minus cos square a. Okay, so what is, so this is this can be written as cos square a minus 1 plus cos square a. Okay, so cos square a plus cos square a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. Okay, what is 2 cos square a minus 1? That is equal to cos 2a. This is a standard formula. Okay, 2 cos square a minus 1 is equal to cos 2a. That is our option D. Cos 2a is our correct answer. Find cos raised to 4a minus sin raised to 4a. That is equal to cos 2a. Is it clear? So we have to know the format of the question given. Okay, this is in the format of a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4, that is split into a square minus b square into a square plus b square. Okay, so this is a format, and we know that cos square a plus sin square is equal to 1. So the remaining is cos square a minus sin square a. Sin square a can be written as 1 minus cos square a. So cos square a minus of minus 1 minus cos square a. Okay, so eliminating this bracket, we will get 2 cos square a minus 1, that is equal to cos 2a, that is option D. Is it clear? So this is a important 5 questions from the topic quantitative aptitude. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.